Good day, everyone. Me again with another replication. This is the really, well, let's say bad replication of the cat exciter. I'm using here a nice little power transistor. The data sheet says that it can handle roughly 1.5 amp, but around 200 milliamp it start to get hot. I rolled that coil long time ago, and I don't know how many turn there is. The primary is 2 turn, just round the around it. And for those who want to know the schematic, here it is. The 100 picofarad is actually a variable capacitor there, and the 1 millifarad is actually 1000 microfarad. So you can put any, basically the higher cap there will just give you more filtering if you use something else than the battery. And mine, I can't actually light up an fluorescent light bulb at 1.5 volt, but I do have the exciter field. As you can see right now, the little LED at the bottom works. My amp draw at 1.5 volt is 70 milliamp, and as soon as I approach my cheap Evraminco plug, actually I need like to almost touch it to make it lit, and it's barely on. And at 3 volts, of course the LED down there gets a little brighter, and I start to pick up field a little bit, about 1 centimeter away, and amp draw change as I approach my load a little bit, and I can actually light up a fluorescent bulb. It's not super bright, but it does the trick. Then if I move up to 3.5 volts, amp draw 210 milliamp. Of course, little field is, let's say, 1.5 centimeters away. Still light up the fluorescent bulb, but way better. If I go directly to 6 volt, for some unknown reason, the amp draw actually goes down to 160 milliamp. But as soon as I approach something, it kind of jump amperage, and of course the LED get brighter, and the amp draw return to normal. Fluorescent bulb works perfectly. And here I have 9 volt wall adapter here. I'm not gonna let it run very long because the transistor get really hot kind of fast. Let me just drop this for a second. So 290 milliamps, I get a field about an inch away, and of course fluorescent bulb is full brightness, and the amp draw goes extremely high. Well, high, it's not too bad, 400 milliamps, and that's on 9 volts. So I guess I will have to do more experimenting about different coils and stuff like that to get my circuit going. And also the variable capacitor, I checked with my oscilloscope, and it doesn't seem to affect the frequency at all. It affected just a little. So maybe there's either something's wrong with my coil setup or something like that, or the capacitor, the variable capacitor itself doesn't do much difference in the circuit. But further experience will need to be made, and a better circuit, because this seriously looks awful. So I'm probably gonna try winding a coil around the ferrite core and see how this will actually works. All right, thanks for watching.